Okay, to work with our demo, what we need our role that we are going to assign to the postman, it should be able to do three activities, right? One is able to create a policy, so that means it should be able to create a policy definition. It should be able to delete a policy definition. It should be able to assign a policy definition, and then it should be able to delete a policy assignment, and then finally it should be able to assign a role to the manager entity which is used by the policy assignment. We will look at this particular case in detail in further scenarios. Another thing you have to make note of is in all our cases, the APIs that we are calling for the definition, we have a management group scope, right? You can see it over here, management group and a management ID. But if you are not working with the management group scope, you want to work with the subscription scope, then that scope has to change here in this API call. You can look at the subscription scope in the assignments. All our assignments are with the subscription scope. So, and if you want your definitions also to be in the subscription scope, you can change your definition URLs accordingly. So now let's go to Azure portal and see how we can create a required role. Now to create a role, you come onto the subscription screen. Within the subscription screen, go to the IAM roles, access control and IAM, and within that, go ahead and create a custom role. So name can be anything, but you have to remember that what name you have given. And then we go to the permissions. Permissions. Now here we need policy assignments first, and we see these permissions which are associated with the policy assignment, right? So we can either use that, or we need only these first four, but I think I went with everything here. So that's something we add. Next set we need to add is the policy definition permissions. So again, we are left, we don't want Microsoft Network, we need Microsoft authorization as a provider, and we select these. Okay. And the last set we need is the role assignment. And this will also come from the Microsoft authorization. We don't need the data actions, actions. Yeah, so these first three we need. Don't need the delete also, but let's go ahead with it. These are the permissions we need. We can go ahead and review and create, and then just create the role. Right? So I'll not do it. I have already done it for myself. But this is how you create a role for this demo.